Always Casio. You know, I like Casio, but I'm a bit tired of the same brand all the time. Remember back in the old days we had all type of digital watches. We had Sanyo, we had the Seconda digital watches, we had all type of different brands of digital watches. Nowadays the only digital watches I see coming out is the Casio digital watches, and yeah, you get kind of bored with the same brand all the time. So I'm pretty excited for this Timex digital watch, even though I already got the same model. But this is like no texture to it. Yeah, you'll see. I'll show you. I show you. Welcome to the low mid budget watch report, and today I'm going to unbox the T80 Timex. Look at this box, look at this logo, it's perfection. This is how a watch box should look like. It's very nice, sick and slick. Well, let's open this marvelous box. And you see it's black and white, very clean, and the T80 logo and the Timex logo. And it's a fold type of box. You fold it up like this, and our T80 is a throwback to the decade that gave us big hair, big music, and big dreams. It also pays homage to our first digital watches, some of the first to hit the market. To honor those early hits, we're proudly reintroducing the T80 for a whole new generation. A watch that's both stylish accessory and a serious timekeeping device. A fun retro design packs a date display, a stopwatch and alarm into something that looks great no matter where you are going from here. Rock your T80 on an expansion band, a bracelet, or even a strap of your choice. We don't mind as long as you rock it. Well, whatever. This is how it looks. It looks nice, and I will take it out of the folding type of. I love these type of folding boxes. I don't know why, but it's pretty, pretty nice innovation. Well, this is how the watch looks like, and there's still plastic on the display, so I will take that off. And as you can see, it's a very nice looking digital watch. Case back is kind of brushed with the Timex logo, and it's about the same size as the Casio. It's about the same size as the Casio A166WE. It's about the same size. Is it almost a little bit smaller? No, it's almost exactly the same size. But it feels a little bit heavier. So maybe it is. Well, let's try it on. Yeah, I'll have to adjust this a little bit. I don't know. No. It even got the same clasp as the as the Casio. Yeah, looks great. The screen is a bit green. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a greenish screen, not like this Casio. It's less greener. And bracelet is actually nicer than the Casio bracelet. Or is it? Maybe my hair gets stuck in this bracelet. Maybe it's not nicer. Well, I would like this Timex to be a little bit bigger and a little bit more, a bit heavier. But the new retro models, they are small and slick. I would like them to be a little more, more weight on it. Feels nice, and it also looks nice. And it's a little bit... Is it a bit heavier than the Casio? Yeah, I think it's a little bit heavier than the Casio. The case material is actually resin. And that's why it's not... I would like it to be stainless steel, but it's resin. So, yeah, that's kind of a disappointment, but I guess the watch would be much more expensive if it was in stainless steel, made out of stainless steel. So it's a resin case. And the bracelet actually feels like metal, and I want to believe that it is metal, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's not. Well, it should be some type of metal. Well, let's take a look at the measurements. The case is 34 millimeters, but if you measure the button, it's like 37 millimeters or something. And from lug end to lug end, it is about 43 millimeters. And between the lugs, it's 18 millimeters, and the thickness of the watch is 11 millimeters. So it's a pretty small digital watch, but not too small. It's okay. It's not the lady size, but you can also wear it as a lady, but it's not too small for men. And yeah, so if you are going to put a NATO to this, and maybe you should have a 18 millimeter NATO band, because it's 18 millimeter between the lugs. Yes, let's take a closer look at this Timex T80. And here you go. Here is the Timex T80. I like the stripes on the dial, and yeah, it looks really good. And the bracelet is nice. And here's the back side. The back side is at least stainless steel, so well, that's something. And yeah, there's the Timex logo, and that's how it looks like. Ordinary Timex back side, back case back. Well, let's take a look how it looks in the dark, and the Indiglow or the Indiglow light is very bright and looks very nice. You just have to push it hard, and there you go. Overall, this is a $50 watch. $50 make you wanna holla, and it comes in real nice packaging, and the watch looks great. It feels a bit light because of the resin case, and I actually like the Indiglow or the Indiglow light. It shines very bright in the dark, and it's somehow water resistant. So if you are doing the dishes, it's water resistant. But if you're out there in the lake swimming, diving, it will not resist water. And yeah, and it feels very nice on the wrist, and it looks cool too. It looks great, and it's just as big as this Casio. Um, so maybe if I had this Casio in the steel bracelet and the steel case, steel looking case, maybe I would not buy this one. But I like Timex so much. I don't know why I like Timex, but Timex is the brand for me. So I'm glad I bought this Timex watch, and it's a great looking watch too. So yeah, $50. It's great. If you find it for $50, just buy it, man, because you need this watch. As they said, you need to rock this watch. Maybe other brands should make more digital watches, so there would be some competition, and maybe they will start making steel cases on these digital watches. And also, I know there are some some digital watches with steel cases from Casio, but they should more brands should make them, so there will be a variation of brands. I seen that Seconda made something like this, but actually Seconda made some cool digital watches way back that are cooler than their new one. So, and I think also Timex made some cool digital watches way back, and yeah. So you can look at the market. If you find any old watches, they are pretty nice too. But they sell the old watches like for $100 more expensive. So yeah, if you need a cheap digital watch, go for the Timex. Go for the Timex or maybe a Casio, but a digital watch shouldn't be over like $50, in my humble opinion. Yeah. So overall, it's a great watch, nice looking watch. I will be using this from time to time, and yeah, that's all for now. Peace.